All right, so real quickly, when you log in, we'll give you this URL, starboardcorp.com. You create your free account here. And like when I log in, you just use an ID, and it's pretty straightforward. We'll give you a promotion code. You go up here, you put in a promotion code. I already have a promotion code, but you go up to this section where it would say free, and you'd upgrade it. And just quickly, if you remember two things, these are all in the Word document. Step one, go to the little titanium tab here, and these are self-paced tutorials. They're all very short 1 to 4 minute videos that will help you learn the basics of the tool. So if you remember one thing, you know you can go here. If you remember two things, in the lower right is the help widget. You can ask questions and go through the knowledge base and get definitions for things like, what is a node? Funny word. And here's the definition and some examples and pictures. So that's only two things to remember. But what Dr. Bio was describing is a supply chain, and supply chain just looks like a big web. You're going to be making these diagrams. And if I click on a customer, here's the data you're going to be inputting. So give it a second. This is why we call it, this is why we call it a supply chain, is it's a series of things. So you're going to put in demand here. In this case, our supply chain starts in Long Beach. I supply product at Long Beach. It incurs costs. It goes by a railroad to Placitas, New Mexico. It incurs some more cost and time and distance. And then it goes by truck to the customer. And essentially, this is what you're going to be building. And anytime you can click on these and interact with these nodes, and here's where you put in the costs. You designate whether something is a supply, and I don't think we deal with constraints. But real straightforward, this is what you're going to be doing with, and you'll have some options to learn, but remember, you log in up here on the right, put in your, click on the free, enter your promotion code. There, I found it. If you remember one thing, it's go to the orange tab with the how-tos. Remember two things, you go here to the help tab and get your help. And then as you're analyzing things, remember that curve that Dr. Bai talked about. Here, I'm going to actually make another scenario. You get to go up here in the scoreboard, and I can compare scenario 1 and scenario 2, cost on the left, service on the time. And when you get used to these graphs, you'll understand what they mean. But this is really the crux of the project, is you make these different scenarios and plans and compare the two costs and service times. And in 3 minutes, that is how you get on and move around inside Navigator.